Do you suffer from constipation? Are you always feeling bloated and heavy? You just can't seem to go. Let's talk about laxative herbs. So constipation is one of those things we all go through from time to time when you get backed up, and you feel really bloated and heavy and you have the bulge in your stomach. Everybody talk about belly bloat these days. Now you can have acute constipation where it's been like 3 to 5 days since you went to the restroom, even though you're eating 3 meals a day. It's so heavy you don't feel like doing anything. It's just really sluggish. And most common is lack of movement. Maybe you're not exercising. Maybe if you go for a 30-minute walk at some point during the day, you might be able to have a bowel movement, or you're not eating enough dietary fibers. And also prescription medications can really wreak havoc on your digestive system, especially narcotics. Back when I had my first child, I was taking a narcotic after birth, and I was so backed up, and they gave me iron pills. It was bad, 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 bad. And also, us African American folk are lactose intolerant mostly. So if you're heavy on the dairy, you're going to get backed up, okay? So you want to make sure to go to your doctor to rule out any serious conditions that could be like bowel obstruction or something else more serious. Then you can go to the herbal side and change your eating patterns, and that may relieve some of your digestive issues. Now, we're going to say with these herbs, if you're pregnant, don't try to do a herbal laxative. It's really not safe. Just change your eating patterns first and see if that helps. And if not, seek medical attention first before you try any of these herbs, because they could be dangerous and make your uterus start to contract. And nobody wants that. And so some solutions from the beginning is drinking more water. And as a dietary rule, we should be having 25 to 35 grams of fiber per day. A massage could help you feel better, and I'm going to show you a technique that I use. So you want to go up to the left and then down. So that's up to the left and down. Now, you could do this massage on yourself, or if you have a lovely friend that you trust, have them do it and go up to the left and down. And that is how you can stimulate your bowels to move. It really works. You do that for 5 minutes and you may have a movement right after that. So some herbs. Be conscious. Don't overdo the herbs. Just try little bit by little bit. Try changing your diet first. Adding more dietary fibers to what you eat every day. First herb that I'm going to talk about is psyllium. I don't know if you've heard of psyllium. I'm going to put some products up that contain psyllium seeds, and that is a bulking agent. It bulks up in your intestines and, creates some heavy weight and just lets it all flow down. It's gentle, it's nice and easy. And then we have like the relaxing herbs. If it's more tension related, like you're just stressed out, you can take some relaxing herbs like chamomile. Chamomile can soothe the intestinal lining and get things get things to relax so it can come out. Bitter melon is an herb that can stimulate your digestive system. Maybe things have gone stale and they're just sitting there. Bitter melon, if you add that or make a tea out of it or just put it in your smoothie, it could get your digestive juices flowing to produce bowel movements. And then slippery elm is a mucilage herb that I like because it makes everything, it absorbs the water and makes everything slippery and come out. And I believe okra will also do that since it's a mucilage food. So you might want to try some okra. If you don't like okra, then slippery elm will be it. If you get it wet, you'll notice that it develops like a slimy texture. Sometimes I add that to my morning herbal drink in the afternoons or the evenings. Things are moving easily because it's the mucilage herb. Then we also have other herbal formulas like castor oil. Did anybody ever take that when they were little? Oh my gosh, my great grandmother used to give me castor oil, and oh my goodness, it was first of all disgusting, but it got you moving if in an emergency and you were really constipated. My great grandmother used to give it to me on a regular basis, maybe like once a month. We would eat it. And I had a cousin who would put it on toast. He would spread his tablespoon or whatever he was given on a piece of toast and eat it. I thought that was so nasty. But got the job done. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite herb. It is a stimulant laxative and only should be taken in extreme conditions. Senna. I keep this on hand. I keep my senna on hand at all times. This is the herb that is the main ingredient in Super Dieters tea, and it works. It'll get you moving. Now I might do this tea once every 2 months just to clean out my system, and I especially use it if I'm going to start a fast because it just clears out everything. It clears it out. But the main thing is after you drink it, you must hydrate with water, because if you do not, I've been in the floor in pain because of overdosing on this stuff. It should only be used very minimally and only in emergency situations every now and then. This is not a long-term fix, and it's very potent and dangerous if you do not know how to take it. And these are just some of the ways that I know how to relieve constipation, because I know it is a big issue. Your digestive system, your bowels are your second brain. There's nerve endings in there that have been found in the brain. So if your digestive system is clogged up, you're likely to be foggy in the mind. So it's better to keep that space nice and clean, and you can be light, healthy, and happy. Have your healthy body formula. And I hope this video has helped you. Be sure to like my video and subscribe to me so we can talk some more about some herbs.